Okay, this is Stephen Cuffey, Tyrone Cuffey, coming for live TBC Live Broadcast number 20. I asked all of you to kind of bear with me today. Not feeling too well today. I don't have as much drive as I normally have, but I'm still here. You know, TBC is a wonderful opportunity for me and my family, as well as it has been a wonderful opportunity for, I'm sure, a lot of you out there. I'd like to thank TBC administrators to just the admin for being so kind to bring this awesome opportunity for us. And there's just a few things that I want to talk about today. Just a few things, but I'm going to just go over some things that y'all are already familiar with. But I think we need to be driving home about some of the things that we need to do that's repetitive, happens over and over again. Now, again, I want to say this. Forgive me if I all of a sudden leave and I got a sneeze or anything, because I have a sinus infection. So I ask all of you just to bear with me here because I'm trying to get through this. I'm not even sure if I'll be here for 30 minutes today, but just listen closely. I want to ask you a question, okay? And it's a lot of times I ask you a lot of questions on my broadcast. I want to ask you the question is, what drives you each day in your journey with the Billion Coin? What drives you each day during your time, in this journey with the Billion Coin? What drives you? Could it be talking to other people, bringing them aboard, getting them involved, getting their interests up? Or could it be checking your TBC wallet balance, each day? Or could it be reading the blog? Now, that's a big one right there. That's a big one. I wonder, do people read that blog at least 3 times a day? Now, I do it 3 to 5 times a day. Do you read it 3 times a day? Because I've said many times and over again, and thank you so much for everyone that's concerned about my health. I appreciate it. I may not even sound like myself today, but Edwin, thank you so much for being here. I've tried to support everyone, just saying this. I've been trying to take it easy today. But another thing that you could be doing during what's driving you each day is, are you making a strategy that pertains to TBC? Weekly, monthly, that type of thing. Let me ask you, are you also supporting others in their live broadcasts? Is that one of those things that drive you? But I wonder this one. I wonder if any of you are doing this. Because I got a feeling that's not happening. It just got a gut feeling. I could be wrong about this one. Of the people all the people that you have brought into TBC on your team, all the people that you've given those the crinkle cash to, have you been keeping in touch with those people? See, the only reason that 90% of the people on my team have, as Randy said on his live broadcast, there are 10, 100, 100, meaning they paid the $10 for the crinkle cash back office. They bought at least $10, $100 for TBC, and they gave 100 people referrals of the crinkle cash. Now, for me, I've been 10, 100, 100 since last October. In fact, I have over 200 and still growing, over 230 and still growing. So, but the people that I personally brought into TBC, I keep in touch with these people all the time, almost every day. They know everything I know. They don't even always have to be on these live broadcasts because they know exactly what I know. A lot of them are working during the day, so they can't be here during this time. but they go back and watch my live broadcast? How many people on your team are watching your live broadcast or subscribing to your YouTube channel? See, for me, I subscribe to a lot of leaders and a lot of people that have YouTube channels. People that are trusted sellers, people who have paid their $10 annual fee for their Crinkle Cashback office. You notice that a lot of times in my videos, I mention it by the $10 lifetime fee, because if you pay that annual fee, that $10 once per year, your wallet fee is taken care of. But we just cut, like I said, we cut it short. Are you paying a $10 fee? Are you paying a $10 wallet fee? No, we should be pushing the $10 annual subscription to your Crinkle Cashback office. We need to be verbalizing that in our live broadcast, because that's what a lot of people need to keep. If they hear it enough among all the leaders on these live broadcasts, and we keep saying it, particularly when we start getting these leads they're talking about giving to us, then they'll see the strong urge to get that done. Because people don't like we don't like for you to take something from them that they have already been given, a value. And what's going to happen? Millions of dollars in this whole thing with not paying their $10 annual subscription to their Crinkle Cashback office. And a lot of them benefit from the cookie rewards last December and January. A lot of them are already millionaires. But they're going to lose that. It's a great deal of them going to lose all of that. And they only going to have 90 days to get it done. But why wait 90 days? The members of the team have paid their $10. Get this. 90% of the people on my team are ready to pay their $10 again next month. They paid it last month. They paid it almost a year ago. Now, 8 to 10 months ago, they paid it. Because I have a no-nonsense attitude with my team. They like my drive. They believe in it. I don't wait to do things. I just get it done immediately. And so this is kind of attitude you have to take with your team. If they have a lackadaisical attitude about most things in TBC, then they're never going to grow. They're not going to grow in knowledge. They're not going to grow to be able to help someone else. So keep those things in mind. When I say what drives you each morning, and your day, are you just getting up, your regular day? Or are you actually adding some things? See, if you do a little bit more than enough, then you're just a little bit better than you was the day before. If we do a little more each day, then you're different from a day before. So you'll never return back to the same person if you're doing something each day. So I'm gonna go over this again. Are you talking to people in TBC? Or are you just checking your balance? Are you reading the blog? Are you making a strategy on how you're going to handle your TBC day, what you're going to get accomplished? Are you supporting others on their live broadcasts? That's something I do when I wake up in the morning. It's already on my iPad. It just sends me notifications. And I just swipe it, boom. Doc Dan comes on early in the morning. Because in the afternoon, it's almost nighttime. It's almost a day ahead of us in the US. I got to catch Edwin, because I think Edwin does his live time when I'm still asleep. But guess what? I go back and still listen to Edwin. Even if I can't make, if for some reason I can't make your thing live, I pretty much listen to every one of your live broadcasts. And if I can't understand you, guess what? If I'm at your live broadcast, at least I'm present. I want that person to know they're doing that live broadcast and I'm supporting them. Don't let the language barrier be a problem for you. Be there. I'm on Jules. And Jules, you know a person that don't miss not anyone's live broadcast, hardly? Do you know who that person is? And I'm surprised she's not here today. This is rare. Maybe she's not feeling well. Donna, you know, not everyone, not all the leaders do daily broadcasts every day, like Mary and myself and Randy and Miles Magnet and Edwin and a few others. I will listen to Gerard Windsor's today. He does his, like, I think every Monday through Thursday, I think he does it, about 4 or 5 days out of the week. We need to show up, right, Mary? We need to show up. We need to give people our support. Now, I beat this in the head so much. We definitely need more people doing live broadcasts. They want this thing to go 24 hours. Now, the last Sinbad meeting, when Randy called out to people to sign up right then, that they practically filled it up. But each day I noticed they got less and less and less. Why do it take for people to do something to push you forward like that? Why is that? Why is that the case? Why can't you just take the initiative on your own self, your own life? Do you think maybe if it's taking more of initiative, it should be a little bit further in your life than now? See, that's what how my mindset is. I'm always thinking. I'm always thinking ahead. And you know one thing? Think about this year. TBC has some incredible plans for us. They're already talking about next year, talking about a cruise. But we're going to embark on migration with a network that goes laser fast. Transactions up to 1 to 3 seconds. There's no cryptocurrency on the market that moves like our crypto money of TBC. So okay, Lawrence. Okay, Lawrence is here. And Lawrence, for those that didn't know it, like I said before, you may have seen on the chat, I'm not feeling as well today. So I'm doing the best I can to get through this because I sneezed a lot this morning. And I know I hope I don't do it during this live broadcast. But I want y'all to know that, when I think about us in TBC, I don't know what comes in my head that makes me feel like there's more we can do as a group, as leaders. You see, I know that our TBC admin and tech support, they're watching us. They're looking at these live broadcasts. Someone may be right there. So are you really, really, really giving it your all? Sometimes I don't feel like I'm giving my all as hard as I try. I always feel like there's a little bit more I can do each day. And see, if we all took that same attitude about life, we could be so much further. So I'm 6 or 17 minutes into my live broadcast. Does anyone have any questions at all at this point? Yep, step up to the plate. And speaking of plate, Randy said something that was very important. Guess what? I want to ask the question because this was a good thing that because I think people just getting this $100 for TBC and paid your $10 Kringle cash back office. But if you're really getting the word out and giving out this Kringle cash gift, it's over $900 now. Are you 10, 100, 100? Some people on this live broadcast been 10, 100, 100 since last year. I was since, I think, October, I recall. Randy's thinking about getting t-shirts for a lot of us. That would be a nice thing. Because not all of us are 10, 100, 100. Let me ask the people on this live broadcast. Tell me on this broadcast, are you 10, 100, 100? Meaning, paid your $10 for your annual subscription to your Kringle Cash back office, bought at least $100 worth of Kringles or TBC, and gave 100 people the gift of Kringle Cash. I want to know now. I don't want you to put TBC works for me. Put your name and put 10, 100, 100 if you're 10, 100, 100 right now. Do that for me right now. Jules is here like always. She's here. Who's 10, 100, 100 and the Billion Coin right now? Tell me is anybody 10, 100, 100? Mary's 10, 100, 100. Okay, is Mary the only one that's 10, 100, 100? Great, Jules. Jules, she's 10, 100, 100. See? Those are people getting it done. See, imagine if we had a billion people that was 10, 100, 100. The Power Box, James Murphy, he's 10, 100, 100. His brother, he's 10, 100, 100. Now I knew Lawrence. Lawrence is 10, 100, 100. Here we go. So what are we going to do to get everybody 10, 100, 100? We need to first tell them what it means. A lot of people don't even know what it means. Show them how they can get 100 referrals. See, it's easy to pay. It's easier to pay the $10, not $10 subscription to your Kringles back office and pay $100. But is it easy getting 100 referrals? Some people think it's hard. I just want to make that a point. Think about it. We need more people. We have quite a few people 10, 100, 100. In fact, when we were told to have what? 10,000 testers. We have at least 10,000 testers that's 10, 100, 100. Because you had to be 10, 100, 100, remember? But 10,000 people is nothing. When you now have 3 million people, over 3 million people in TBC. That doesn't even scratch the surface of 10, 100 in our economy, in our community. You know? So keep that in mind. Let's try to get most of our team people to have 100 referrals. Now, if you really want to impress the bank and impress the administrator, let's see more people give this referrals out to more people. Just think if we had 100 people get 100 referrals, and all those people was 10, 100, 100, and they did the same thing to at least one person in the team. And the Power Part James did a good about 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. We just went out and got one person a day. And we did that for a week or 10 days or a week, a few days, a few weeks. We'd be at 1 billion people if everybody did that. But that's what we know that's not going to really happen. So think about what I'm saying. Let's work hard to see what drives us. Because I don't think some people know what drives me. They just go like I told you, some of you just every day is the same. It should be something different you do every day to make your life better, even if it's a thought. So keep all of that in mind. So let's be positive, as Jules said. Let's be loving, as Mary always say. And let's be kind, as I say, in this mission to eradicate poverty worldwide, because that's the #1 and only true mission of TBC. Yes, we got to, they want 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires, but that's not an easy feat. So think about this. We're near approaching Redemption Month, Cookie Redemption Month. Some people are going to become billionaires, or some are going to be multimillionaires. A lot of us are already multimillionaires. All of us that's already millionaires, we're already in the billionaire zone. But how can we help other people become that? I know I'm not the only one getting it done, or have done it already and still doing it. I know I'm not the only one. There are so many people out here that they don't even know they need it, but they really need TBC. They keep searching and looking, searching and searching and searching for something that can change their life and their family life. And this is a true answer in TBC. So let's keep all this in mind. I'm coming at the end of my live broadcast. I only got 6 more minutes. Yes, oh, so true. Let me just point this out. Mary said negative people attract negative people. Positive people attract positive people. So true. Well said. Well said, Mary. So if we don't have any questions, I want to thank all of you all for being here today. Thank you so much for being here for me, because my energy level is not what it usually is. But I want you to know, hopefully I feel better tomorrow, because I want to be here. The only thing that can keep me from doing a live broadcast is something I got a family issue, something I got to take care of, or I'm so sick I can't get it done. But if I got life in me to get it done, to do a live broadcast for TBC, I will do it. So I want to thank all of you. And just know that TBC is here for all of us. Goodbye.